Oh, am I on? Sorry about that. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Yeah, I was just like stood in the checkout supermarket queue in Asda. I always do my shopping on a Thursday. And she came up to me and she said, "Have you ever heard of Saints and Sinners Radio?" And I'm like, "Well, no, I've never heard about it." She said, "Well, they're looking for new DJs." She said, "Do you fancy it?" She said, "You look like, you look like somebody who could do it." And I said, "Well, I'd love to. I have to speak to my husband about it first." So, like, I went to speak to my husband and, yeah, he was alright about it. And he said, like, go for it. So I sent my demo into info@saintsandsinnersradio.com and, like, never looked back. Right, hi, yeah, what it is, right, I'm here to tell you about how I became blooming DJ on the radio. It was quite fascinating, really. What it was, I was down the park with all my mates, I was sat under the slide, and I was drinking some cider. And someone comes up to us, I thought she was a copper at first, was like looking at her, I was thinking, God, is she a copper or what? We couldn't really tell, really, but I looked at my mates, is she a copper? I was like, well, don't know, she's coming over, whatever she is. Anyway, she came over, right, and she says to me, looking at you, I'm looking at you right now. What blooming hell have I done? I've done nothing to you, love. Just walk on, jog on, hurry up, get out of it. I'm trying to drink my cider, you put me off. Anyway, she says, no, she says, have you ever heard of Saints and Sinners Radio? I'm like, no, what is it? Well, she said, it's radio. So I'm like, well, yeah, I'm gathering that because she just said it was radio. She said, well, what it is, it's like, it's a radio show on the internet. I'm like, right, okay, what's it got to do with me? Like, I was just trying to drink my cider, just like, jog on. She said, well, I'm just looking at you, right? She said, and I just thought, like, because, like, you're young and everything, and you like all this kind of, like, hip-hop music and stuff like that, well, maybe you might want to be a radio DJ on Saints and Sinners. I'm like, why would I do that then? She said, well, you can be famous. So I'm like, bloody hell, no way, I'm going to be famous. And they're drinking my cider and everything. She went, just put your side down. I said, no way, I'm not putting my side down for nobody. And she's all right. Anyway, she started going on, saying, like, all I used to do is send, like, this demo in. So she says, send a demo into info@saintsandsinnersradio.com. And she said, soon you can be a DJ and you can have your genre on the radio. I'm like, bloody hell, genre mean? Right. Anyway, I looked in this book now. Oh, God, what's that book called, Louise? Louise, what's that book called? The one with all them words in it? Oh, the dictionary. Yeah, I looked in the dictionary, right, so I know what a genre means now. Anyway, it's like all different kinds of flavours of stuff, like this flavour, that flavour, do you know what I mean? So, anyway, so I sent my demo in, because I nicked I borrowed this girl's, like, computer, and, yeah, sent it in, and I'm going to be a DJ on the radio, I can't wait, I'm dead excited now. See you later. Sweet, innit? Am I on then or what? Alright, okay, sorry about that. Just keep your bloody hair on, for God's sake, will you? Right, my name's Stella and I've been asked to do this video and I don't know why, because I'm really not in the mood to do it. But yeah, I've got to talk to you about how I became a DJ on Saints and Sinners Radio. It's really quite simple, to be honest with you, because, like, all it was I stood in a kebab shop the other night with my friend Angie here, and there was a woman in there and she was doing all this to me, she was going like that. So I was looking at her and I looked at Angie, said, what is she doing? And she went, she's doing that. So, like, I couldn't stand it any longer. So I said, excuse me, love, what you're doing? She said, I'm just imagining you in your radio booth. And I'm like, what radio booth? I don't understand a word that you're saying, And she says, well, have you ever heard of the Saints and Sinners radio show? I'm like, no, I haven't. What is it? She says, it's an internet radio station. So I says, great. What's it got to do with me? She says, well, I'm looking at you right in the eye and I can see it. I can see you've got talent. And I can see that you're going to be the next big thing. You're going to be it on Saints and Sinners Radio. She says, do me a favour, send me a demo into info@saintsandsinnersradio.com. So that's what I did. And anyway, now I'm a DJ on the radio station, and it is quite exciting, really, but I'm not in the mood today to do this video, so I'm going to cut it right now. I'm going to cut it right now. Is it alright?